I'm okay with that trade, actually. Gunshot Militia can get really nasty. And I didn't want it just threatening off my Sanguine Evangelist. Is their goal just to ramp up to quick icebergs? That fine. I'd rather get the Dinotomaton again than another land. Now, do I save Petrify for Inverted Iceberg? Or do I use it to deal with Waterwind Scout? Probably save it for the Iceberg. Or that could happen. Okay. Sure. Okay, math time. 2, 4, 5 is 9. Can't kill them this turn. Okay. In that case, my optimal move, I think, is to petrify Inverted Iceberg. Attack with Dinotomaton. Which has menace, so they can't block it. Unless they play another creature. Which they didn't. And then Brazen Blade Monster. It's okay. I'm pretty sure I win on my next turn no matter what here. Well, maybe if they... No. If they can't craft it and... They could craft it and equip it. Well, they are showing me a few things in their hand, too, and... I don't even know until they play some stuff what I should be trying to calculate. Interesting. Oh, okay. Have that. Kind of in desperation phase here, though, because they're about to convert that iceberg. Interesting. That was probably not the wise move for them. Oh, but they win. Great, the counterattack. They were being very careful because they thought they were missing something. Okay. Well... Okay, I did earn all my quest rewards that I needed. Let's crack some packs. Blast. Well, it seems great for Commander. Destroy everyone's creatures except for your commander? Really, really expensive. Remember what Delve does. Oh, okay, that's why. I don't know, I think needing Delve to play it, and then also needing a bunch of stuff in your graveyard to activate its ability is pretty rough to try and make it functional. 3/3 Flying Vigilance Haste. Not bad, except for the fact that it's 3 different colors to cast it. Each other... +1/+1 for each other creature you control for +1/+1 counter on it. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Seems legit. Packs. Tide, okay. I don't know why it's saying first, because I definitely have drafted a couple of those. This thing is still buggy. Deeps isn't particularly good rare. Or Manland. Yeah, this is a really interesting board wipe. It feels like it would be really disruptive in Commander. You descended, put a +1/+1 counter. Target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is its power. 1/1 for 1 minute. That's quite solid, really. It's definitely not my first one of these. I've not seen one of these show up before. I've definitely drafted those. Coming through. You're good. I like the ability to use, as sort of a lord to improve all of your, creatures. Well, it's not exactly what it does. But it gives itself synergy, and then... well, it does improve the other creatures, I suppose. Just in terms of triggered abilities instead. It definitely has a lot of combo potential. Particularly in... why am I drawing a blank on this word? Tribal decks. Decks that all have one creature type in it. I really want to get one of these in draft at some point. They've really kicked my butt every time I've seen them show up. Okay, well, technically, theoretically, the best thing you could open. Rules of the Lost. It's been pretty effective in draft. I could see it being really strong in constructed as well. This thing is pretty powerful too. Another woman throw. Oh! I think this is the first time I've seen the Green God. Well, in Arena, at least. No, that's not accurate. I've seen my opponents have it. I definitely haven't cracked it myself, though, or had it passed to me. These things are surprisingly strong. It's effectively a 6/6 for 4 with a partial hexproof to your entire team. Pretty good. Generally speaking, +2/+0 equipment for 1 is pretty strong. Especially when it's only 1 equip card. And it's the mythic that nobody wants. And it's the rare that everyone passes. Hey, it's the kitty that I'm trying to get. Ward 2. Whenever Sovereign Alkinek Aho attacks, for each creature you control with power greater than that creature's base power, put a number of +1/+1 counters on that creature equal to the difference. Okay. That could be really, really strong. Cool. I definitely will need to pick up a paper copy or 2 of this card, since I run a lot of legends and cats. Extra bonus points for the fact that it's other creatures? Not just putting +1/+1 counters on himself, but every creature on your team. Never have too many rare wild cards. Another one of the tortoises. For those who don't know, this vault fills up as you open copies of cards that you already have a full playset of. And when you get all the way to the top, you get some bonus stuff that includes like a mythic wild card and I can't remember what else. Might have just been like a couple of wild cards. These are pretty strong. Imagine even more so when you're running them in a dino deck. Sure, Goblin Pirate. They're really annoying in draft. this card. Just don't see a scenario where this is good. You'd have to theme your whole deck around it pretty much, and it's not strong enough to do that. Another guide? It has a dinosaur for an arm. Cool. Very Voltron. So many mythics! Okay, it's at least my third copy of the Planeswalker now. Yeah, this thing's pretty nasty. It's very expensive, but it's very much a game ender. Any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Actually, I might want this for my Commander Legends deck, because it's a convenient way to get all of my creatures from my hand onto the battlefield for one effect. I'll have to keep that in mind. It's probably very cheap, too, because he probably doesn't see much play anywhere else. And it doesn't specify when it's cast, just when it enters the battlefield. It's very abusable. It also means that you could blink it out of existence, and when it comes back in, it'll trigger. These are pretty good. Limited, at least. I'm not sure how well they play in Constructed. The Millennium Calendar, okay. Statistically, I really probably shouldn't be getting any more common or uncommon firsts. Especially because a lot of these are cards I've already drafted and stuff. We completed a vault. Contains a mythic wild card, 2 rare wild cards, 3 uncommon wild cards. Okay. Cool. More wild cards. For anyone wondering, probably a place I can see this, I have a ridiculous number of wild cards. I'm sure under the deck construction, at least you can see it somewhere. There's nowhere that it just shows the number that you have. Okay, well, 286 uncommon. Or is that common? I think the common and uncommon use the same ones. $190 of the rares. Oh, no, they're different numbers. Okay, 364 of the uncommon ones. And 81 mythic. So I can pretty comfortably, craft any decks that I want. Oh, unfortunately, this is an online-only card. Otherwise, I would love to have paper copies of it. Okay, I'm gonna put myself on BRB. Probably take a short break, and then come back, I think, if, it's gone a bit later than I intended. I may end up... Well, I should probably do at least a tiny bit of alter. So, I'll do a break for a little bit, and then I will return.
That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Botany!